Good morning, children. Yesterday I have started you chapter number 12, that is controlling. Today let me discuss the next topic of controlling, that is importance of controlling. Okay, so what is controlling, that we have discussed yesterday, that under controlling the managers check and ensures that performance of work which is done is whether it is according to the plan and program of the organization or not. If it will not be according to the plan and program of the organization, then it is not possible to achieve the organizational goals. Is it clear? So that is the meaning of controlling that we have discussed yesterday. So today we need to discuss the importance of controlling. Okay, under importance of controlling, you see the first importance of controlling, the first point itself is achievement of organizational goal. So it is the controlling process which help an organization to achieve its organizational goals. How? See the point. It is through controlling that managers ensures the execution of plan and accomplishment of goals. Under the controlling process only, managers make it ensure that the workers are executing, means following the plans and programs of the organization, and they also check that whether we have accomplished, whether we have achieve the organizational goals or not. That is actually checked and ensured under the controlling process only, and that is why we say that controlling actually is helpful in the achievement of organizational goals. Further, in the absence of control, activities may not be carried out according to plans, and the target may be missed. There may be delay in completing the assigned work, and desired result may not be achieved. Work may not be performed efficiently. Is it clear? Then control keeps constant watch over performance so that mistakes are detected and corrected promptly. Till here you people have to write. Is it clear to all of you? I think it is clear to all that if there will not be a controlling process, then it is not possible to achieve the target. It is not possible to follow the planning of the organization, and it may not be possible to achieve the desired result. It is only possible only when the process of controlling continues or conducted. Second, optimum utilization, maximum utilization of resources is only possible through the process of controlling. Is it clear? Because this checking part is done in the process of controlling only, and that's why it make it sure that whatever resources the organization is having is properly in, and it is utilized up till its maximum level. See the second point. Controlling is essential for securing best possible use of human, physical and financial resources, because these are the resources. What are the resources? Human resource, physical resource like machines, plants, equipments, and financial resource. All right. So it is the controlling which actually make it secure, which actually make it possible that whether it's human resource or it's financial resource or it's physical resource or are utilized in the best possible way. Then it ensures that work is done as desired terms of cost, quality and time. Is it clear? मतलब ये पूरी तरह से इस चीज को सिक्योर करता है कि जो कॉस्ट डिसाइड की गई थी उसी कॉस्ट में कमोडिटी को प्रोड्यूस की जाए, उसी टाइम फ्रेम में उसको कंप्लीट किया जाए और उसकी क्वालिटी भी अच्छी हो. ये सारी अश्योरेंस होती है कंट्रोलिंग प्रोसेस में. A good system of control help to prevent misuse and wastage of resource. Full point is very important. The second one. Okay. Third point. डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन ऑफ अथॉरिटी. डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन ऑफ अथॉरिटी फॉलो होती है कंट्रोलिंग में. मतलब यहाँ पे काम शुरू होता है फ्रॉम द बिलो लेवल, नॉट फ्रॉम द अबव लेवल, from the below, and who actually work, who actually produces at the lower level. Managers तो बस क्रॉस चेक करते हैं. So controlling is the process of decentralization where working and checking is done, start from the lower level and then it goes to the higher level. Then definitely this is another importance of controlling. Now see, an effective system of control facilitate delegation of authority. Decentralization, delegation of authority हमने पढ़ा है process of staffing में, जहां पे एक प्रॉपर चैनल फॉलो होती है. Okay, with the help of feedback information, managers can ensure that decisions taken at lower level are consistent. That's what I've told you. लोअर लेवल पे जो डिसीजन ले गई, क्या वो कंसिस्टेंट थी, क्या वो प्लान के हिसाब से थी, इसको चेक किया जाता है कंट्रोलिंग प्रोसेस में. कंट्रोलिंग प्रोसेस हमेशा डेलीगेशन ऑफ अथॉरिटी को फॉलो करती है, जो फॉलो करती है डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन ऑफ अथॉरिटी, जहां पे मैनेजर्स सारे वर्किंग्स जो लोअर लेवल पे की जाती है उसको चेक करते हैं. Is it clear? So, at lower level is consistent with the policy and interest of the organization. Control help management in monitoring sales, finance, etc. and in minimizing errors. सारे errors को minimize किया जाता है controlling process के द्वारा ही through centralization, decentralization of authority. Then, means of coordination. Obviously, controlling actually is a means, is a medium of coordination. Is it clear? Now, controlling facilitate coordination between different departments by laying down standard of performance. All activities and effort are directed towards the accomplishment of common objective. जितने भी एक्टिविटीज है और जितने भी एफर्ट्स हैं उनको एक ही डायरेक्शन दी जाती है और वो डायरेक्शन कॉमन होती है कि उनका मेन एम होता है accomplishment of common objective. And what is the accomplishment of common objective? To achieve the organizational goals. Okay, managerial control at different level of organization secure harmony in work effort. Overlapping and duplication of activities are avoided. Okay, fifth importance, better employee morals. Okay, morale of the employees is always better. Controlling ensures order and discipline in the organization. Yes, controlling में क्योंकि हम बता चुके हैं कि पहले चेकिंग होगी, फिर उसके बाद से नेसेसरी एक्शन लिया जाएगा. इसीलिए यहाँ पे क्या होती है कि प्रॉपर डिसिप्लिन होता है in the process of controlling, because controlling is actually the process where all the employees are cross-checked and their works are examined. So all of them are knowing this, so they work according to the organizational goals and they work in a proper discipline. That is what it is given. Controlling ensures order and discipline in the organization. Employees know well in advance what they are expected to do and the standard against which their performance will be judged. उनको पता होता है कि किस स्टैंडर्ड पे उनके परफॉर्मेंस को जज की जाएगी, तो उनकी ऑलरेडी उनके दिमाग में ये सेट रहता है कि हमको ये पर्टिकुलर टास्क इस स्टैंडर्ड पे पूरा करना है. दैट इज ओनली पॉसिबल थ्रू द प्रोसेस ऑफ okay, so the next point is that better employee morals that I have explained you. Now simplified supervision. All right, you just see this point under this. Controlling provide regular report on performance and progress of work. Okay, it's not so कि once done, on a regular interval. Okay, the report is prepared on the performance and the progress of the work done by the employees, and then timely report helps supervisors in identifying gap between performance and standard. Okay, so on a regular interval, all right, the managers prepare a report on the performance and the kind of the progress which is done in the work by the employees, and this timely report help the supervisors in identifying the gap between the performance and the standard. Okay, now as a result supervisors can take appropriate action to rectify deficiencies. Problem can be detected and solved before they become uncontrollable. Is it clear? So means in the process of controlling on the regular basis, they keep on checking the performance and the progress of the work. They prepare the report, they give it to the supervisors, and supervisors can easily able to detect the deficiencies and can able to rectify those deficiencies. It is possible only when there is controlling. If there is no controlling, this kind of rectification of the deficiencies is not possible. Is it clear? Then better planning. Obviously controlling help in a better planning, because if they will see that means where is the problem and from where actually the problem is occurring, then definitely they can make the better planning for the future. Is it clear? So controlling reveal deficiencies in plan. Okay, because it tells that which are the areas there was a problem in the process of planning, where the planning was not done in a appropriate manner. that can be detected only when there is a planning, and that can be taken care of if they will plan for the future. That is what it is. Then next one, coping with changes and complexities. All right, because we know that today's society is a modern society. Every time the technology changes, the skill changes, all right, various kinds of the changes are occurring, and so much life is becoming very complicated. The whole process system become very complicated. To handle those, to cope up those changes, to cope up those complexities, it is the controlling which is helpful. Is it clear? The environment in which business organization operate keeps on changing. Control system help managers to anticipate, monitor, and respond to changing condition. They can easily able to anticipate. They will be able to monitor, and they will able to respond to the changing condition. That is only possible through controlling. Is it clear? So importance of controlling means it actually help an organization to achieve its organizational goals. Controlling help to utilize its human, physical, and financial resources to the optimum level. Controlling actually follows the decentralization of authority, where the managers will able to check at the lower level whether the lower level work is done according to the planning process or not. Then it also a means of coordination, because all the department are knowing that they are working for the common objective, that is to fulfill the organizational goals. Then better employee morals. The morals of the employees always high, because they know that there is a department which is keeping an eye on our work, and we need to work according to the planning, according to the desired goal. So that is always the morale of the employees, which does not allow them to divert their concentration from the organizational goal or from the planning process. Then simplified supervision. Yes, because managers on the regular interval, all right, prepare a report on the program performance and the progress of the work. This timely report helps the supervisors to detect the deficiency part and to do the rectification of the mistakes which is done. The same thing is the next, that better planning. Controlling actually reveals, actually show off the problems or the difficulties or the mistakes which is done in the planning, and that they will not adopt in the future planning. And the last one, cope up with the changes. Definitely controlling help to cope up with the changes. Okay, children. So today I have completed the importance of controlling. Tomorrow I am going to start the steps in the process of controlling. So for today only this much. Thank you, children.